Hello everybody, it's Sil and I wanted to welcome you guys back to some more Clangen. Now I'm going to be continuing forward with the new clans that have arisen from the old ones, and I decided to kind of spice things up a little bit where in the Warrior Cat series we don't just know of Scabclan, ThunderClan, WindClan, and all of those clans. We already do know them, but there was another clan in the very first series of books that we got introduced to that I had neglected to think about, so I decided we are going to definitely change that. I wanted to have something a little bit more devious going on, but these cats are going to be completely separated from the cats that are within the new clans. These are just going to have their own. So welcome everybody to Scabclan. Instead of Bloodclan, we have Scabclan. I changed all of the cats' names and everything. I have them in the wastelands here, as I feel like that's probably the main place that they would be. It's the most two-leg place that I can find. So let's go ahead and introduce everybody. So here we have, I forgot to fix one of the names. That's fine, we'll fix it together. But first things first, we have our leader. His name is Shriek. He is fierce and a learner of lore. He does have 9 lives, but I'm probably just going to fix that to 1. So if he loses his 1 life, he's probably just going to die. He is 81 moons old. He is a single-striped brown, grayish-brown tom with blue eyes. We then have the second in command. Her name is Glint. She is competitive, a great teacher, and clever. She is 28 moons old, so she's rather young. She is a, I want to say blue-gray with patches of like golden, ginger, torty, tabby with some white markings, and she has pale blue eyes. She's a young adult. We then have basically our medicine cat, the main healer of the group. Her name is Rattle. She's thoughtful and a great kid sitter. She's 115 moons old. She is a golden speckled she-cat with silver eyes. She is a senior adult. I figured that's part of the reason she's still in the clan, is because she is still useful, being able to help patch wounds and things like that. We then have another senior adult. Her name is Red. She is compassionate, incredibly clever, and a great hunter. It's mainly her hunting skills that keep her within the clan. She's 110 moons old, a single-colored ginger she-cat with sage green eyes. We then have Bittern. He is bloodthirsty, a great teacher, and has a keen eye. He's 108 moons old. He is like a grayish ginger, along with, I want to say, like an off-white. He has sage green eyes. Oop, I wonder if it didn't save something else that I did, but I'll double check. We then have Splotch. She is charismatic and a camp keeper. She is a lovely calico, and I believe she's got a rosette pattern, and she's got bright green eyes. She's 84 moons old. We then have Crow. He is charismatic with steady paws. He's 47 moons old. He is a black single-striped tom with pale yellow eyes. We then have Brick, one of our kits. He is self-conscious and a careful listener. Splotch is his mother. He is a light ginger white tom with cyan blue eyes. We then have Clash. He is bossy and never sits still. He has a gray rosette fur pattern and has 1 cyan eye and 1 pale green eye. His parent is Red, and I completely forgot about this little lady here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to change her name. We're going to remove that special suffix here. Let's see, what's a good name for you? What would be a fitting name for a cat like you? I guess we can just call you Midnight. Midnight is bossy and a careful listener. She's only 1 moon old. She is a kind of black, dark brown bangle she kit with hazel eyes. Let's see, who should your adopted parent be? You know what, I kind of want it to be Bittern a little bit. Maybe Rattle. You know what, no, let's make it Bittern, because she's bossy, he's bloodthirsty. I feel like that would probably go a little bit better together. And that is currently all of our cats, so we're going to go ahead and just send Rattle out by themselves. Could not find anything, but that's fine. We're going to do Border. We're definitely going to Steal, because of course we are. Bone Fade. Ooh, that's already a great name. I will get rid of that part. Your name can still be Bone, though. He is a gray smoky tom with gray eyes. He is super old, though. And he's probably going to die. Oh yes, I almost forgot, for dead, we need to fix this. So none of that. And yeah, I guess your name can still be Flax. But you're going to be in the Dark Forest. Even though normally, like, they don't kind of go anywhere. I'm just gonna say Dark Forest, because it's a little easier. Yep, Bone died. So Crow is going to be mentoring Brick. Yeah, Bone passed away. That one, I'm not surprised at. There's Bone. Yep. Didn't really get to do much, but fortunately that's how the cookie crumbles. You're gonna do training. Trying to listen carefully. Did not find anything. And a cat passed away, but that's fine. Clash has Glint, okay. Okay, so Clash is confident and never sits still. Brick is charismatic and a careful listener, okay. Guys are gonna do some training together. Because they're definitely going to need a lot of battle training. Shriek made a full recovery. Glint has heat stroke. Some cats aren't doing so well, but unfortunately it's just how that cookie crumbles. You're gonna do some more training. Left irritated. Goodness, okay. Healed, scarred, healed. Okay. Alright, you guys are gonna do some more training together. Got some time, you're gonna go hunting. Got a decent amount of prey, okay. And Shriek now has a scar on his throat. Okay, so Shriek is going to be mentoring Midnight. And Bittern has a scar on his tail, okay. You guys are gonna do some more training. Left Brick alone with thoughts, alright. Needs to try something else. Midnight is now very flamboyant, which is interesting. Learning about the dangers of cars. Brought back a good amount of prey at least. Alright, I guess you guys can do some hunting instead. So you got a big amount of prey, which is great. Got some moss together. gave up and just left Midnight with her thoughts. Gonna do some border. Rattle went to do that. Brick is now a full warrior. So he is charismatic with valuable insight. Okay. Checking for intruders. Learning how to stock things properly. Managed to drive away a dog. Okay, now Clash is confident, a great hunter, and an incredible runner. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have you two go out. And you just face plant into walls. I mean, sure, why not, I suppose. We now have another cat that has joined, Tallfoot. Well, we're instantly going to be changing your name. I guess you can be Vale. Oh, she's kind of pretty, healthy. She's charismatic, unusually strong fighter, incredible runner, 114 moons, speckled, light ginger, copper, has a cat bite. Okay, she might survive. Red believes they're part of it. Prophecy. Which, I mean, I don't personally think so, but... A large dog. Okay. Rattle's expecting kits, and Vale has healed. Okay, good. So there's Vale. She's all better now, which is great. Drived off a dog. Drived off an intruder. White cough, injured. Midnight's now a full warrior. Ooh, Midnight. She's adventurous and a trusted advisor. She's very pretty. We met Neil, but they did not join. Okay. Actually, let's see Neil. Childish and impressive climber. Okay. I can't fault him for not really wanting to come to Scabclan. Rattle had 2 kits, so we now have none of that. So we now have Spider. She is the unruly little baby. She, I guess, is going to be like a tan rosette she-cat with silver eyes. And we then have Mud, a single striped brown baby boy with silver eyes. Okay. We now have Amethyst, who has joined. And Kagamin Len. Amethyst is a boy. He's competitive, a keen-eyed, great speaker, 60 moons old, a ginger Algati Tom with cobalt blue eyes. Okay. Kagamin Len. Kind of don't like that name for you. You're going to be, what's a good name for you? Your name is Circle. He is strict, a great speaker, and a good swimmer, 44 moons old. Ginger Rosette Tom with sage green eyes. Okay. Hit save. White Cough. Glint and Brick fell in love. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Oh yes, wait, the kittens. So that's Spider. She's unruly, never still, and Mud is quiet with an active imagination. Okay. Alright, well that's interesting at least. Stuff with other cats is worsened, but that's nothing new. We met Panger. Shameless Den Builder, kitty pet. Okay. Glint has changed pronouns. And Vale has retired, but that means you kind of get kicked out. If you're not part of the group, if you're not able to do anything with said group, you're kind of out, you're gone. That's part of the gig here. Yeah, cats aren't doing the best. Ren went missing for a couple days and now has a collar. Rattle died, which isn't good. That's actually pretty bad. There's Rattle. Actually, I don't think she would be in the Dark Forest. She would probably be in Scabclan because she didn't do anything bad, so I will say that much. You've got Pikachu. Couldn't find any prey. Yeah, we're not going to start a fight over that. Where's Pikachu? Pikachu, he is compassionate and a good hunter. He is a gray Bengal Tom with gray eyes. 17 months old, so he's rather young. But we need prey. Okay. Mangled leg, very small amount of prey. Don't eat. Not when we don't have much here. Poppy. Red. Okay, because you're expecting kits, you will stay. But that's it. Once your kits no longer need you for, like, food, you're out. Green Cough. Spider. Mud has decided to become Medicine Cat, because desperately need one. Got a mangled leg. Clash is fine. There's 2 kits, so we got Fog, I guess like maybe Ginger Smoke Tom with sage green eyes, and then Stone, another Smoke. Okay, so they're both smokes, so Fog and Smoke. It's just Stone is very much more red. We met Ripple Mouse. Crow and Splotch have become mates. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner here because it's really, really warm. Fog has kitten cough, which isn't great. So Fog is charming and quick to help. That's what he looks like as a healthy little boy. Then there's Stone. She's a know-it-all, careful listener, interested in herbs, so we'll probably have her be apprenticed to Mud when the time comes. Amethyst is unavailable, so you will have Glint instead. Both of you got Sore. Bittern and Splotch died, no. Bittern I can definitely see. Splotch, no. She was super sweet. I don't think she would be there. But that's upsetting. I like Splotch. Soreness, Covered. You now have Goldfish. Fog passed away, unfortunately. Rest in peace, baby. Wait, no, Fog isn't gonna be there. You were a baby, no. Goldfish. He is careful and excellent teacher and has valuable insight. He's 113 moons old, a white marbled tom with green eyes. Welcome, Goldfish. You know what, you'll just get to keep your name, because why not? You guys are gonna do some training. Got some cobwebs. You guys are actually gonna do some hunting, but it didn't go very well. Green cough. Okay, some cats are starting to feel better, but it's just starting to. You guys are gonna do some training. You're gonna have to go out by yourself. Medium amount of prey, okay. Well, at least it's something. Red now has yellow cough. Yeah, Red's probably not gonna make it. Probably won't make it. Got some cobwebs. Yeah, we did get some prey, which honestly is probably the better thing to have. Crow's always feeling grief, but has decided to move on a little bit. Spider is new, and then Mud is a full-on medicine cat now. He is wise, a good kitster, and has steady paws. Stone, you're going to be apprenticed to him. Spider is troublesome, a den builder, and a fast runner. Okay. Very small amount of prey brought back to camp, but that's fine. Shriek is starting to feel better. Yellow cough is gone. Brick and Spider. Nope, Stone, you're going to change roles. You're going to be the medicine cat. Sagwa. Oh, there's Neil. Oh, it's a different Neil. Ooh, she's pretty. Ooh, she's very pretty. I like Neil. Pretty calico. She has a dark forest affinity, eloquent speaker, playful, 61 moods old, calico, cobalt, blue eyes. Pretty. Claw wound is healed. Healing. Sprained. Neil did not survive, unfortunate. Brought back a good amount of prey. Okay. Got a bee sting. Pikachu brought 4 kits to camp. Goldfish. Alright, so we now have... What's your name going to be? That's a good name for you. You're gonna be Kite. Kite is a gray and I think brown tortie with gray eyes. We then have, you know what, Clear is fine. She is, I think, a white marbled she-kit with gray eyes. We already have a Fog, so that's not going to be your name. Your name will instead be... You know what, you can be Rosie. She is a gray and ginger red tortie with pale blue eyes. And then you will be Ice, why not? Gray bangle boy with golden eyes, okay. So let's see, red, goldfish, those two are going to be kicked out. Oh goodness, Clash, buddy. You have definitely seen better days. My goodness. Didn't get anything. Drove off a small dog. Affection healed. Pikachu and Mud became mates. Heatstroke, Sprain healed, so Kite is sweet and interested in clan history. Clear is self-conscious and a lover of stories. Rosie is shy and constantly climbing. And Ice is bossy and curious about StarClan. Interesting, okay. So Red, time for you to be exiled. And time for Goldfish to be exiled. No hard feelings. You just didn't make the cut. When you're no longer useful, gotta go, sorry. Scarred, Mud, and Pikachu broke up. Okay. Sona's just constantly getting heat exhaustion, which is awful, but... Oh well. Gonna do some hunting. Got a large amount of prey, which is good. Crow will always love Splotch. And Tree confessed to Crow, but got rejected. Big oof there. Glint is now expecting kits. We are in great need of kits. Glint hopes the litter will be small. Stone is fully done with training, so she is ambitious, a great healer, and has valuable insight. Great. Drove off a big dog from the territory. 2 kits. Healing from claw wounds. Okay, so we now have Briar Kit. Or sorry. I'm gonna name you Gray. Who is a gray and I think white mackerel tabby with hazel eyes. And you will not be Chick, you will be Sunny. A white and ginger classic tabby with bronze eyes. Guess you really take after your father. Well, I guess also a little bit of your mother. Small dog waits for the dog to calm down. Ooh, Shrieks got rejected by Crow again. Green Cough. Mud and Pikachu are back to being mates. Kite has Clash. Clear has Father Pikachu. Rosie has Amethyst. Ice. So Kite has Clash. She's compassionate and interested in clan history. Clear has her father Pikachu. She's insecure and a lover of stories. Rosie has Amethyst. She is sneaky and constantly climbing. And Ice has Spider, confident, curious about Scabclan, interested in herbs. Interesting. Okay, so there's Gray. He is fearless and quick to help. And then we have Sunny, who is noisy and a careful listener. Okay. I'm gonna have you guys do your training. Gonna have our medicine cats. Got Cobwebs and Mullen. Actually gonna do some hunting. Got a medium amount of prey, which is good. No longer has Green Cough. Has gotten Green Cough. Okay. Alright, well. Gonna just have to make do. Have these two head out. Managed to bring a rabbit and a good amount of prey back, so hey! Let's see. Pain. Glint is recovered. Ice is recovered, which is really good. Alright. These two head out. Border. Midnight has dry herbs in her fur. Got some moss together. Spider is not happy with the lack of respect. Clash was murdered, and Circle was murdered by Brick. Oh. We don't know who Clash was murdered by. What? Interesting. Who murdered Clash? Unknown. Could have been Shriek, honestly, because I don't think Shriek... Yeah, Shriek did not like Clash. Glint. Mud. Didn't really feel anyway. I don't think it was you. Amethyst, no. Definitely wasn't you. Brick, wasn't you. You did not like Circle, though. Oh yeah, you murdered Circle, that's right. But I mean, there's no punishment for murder, so, I mean... Circle died, I don't think Shriek really cares too much, in all honesty. So long as, like, it was, like, a fight. Because at that point it's like, whatever, you guys are fighting, you deal with it yourselves. Let's see. Gray has Crow, Sunny has Midnight. Okay. Gray is arrogant and quick to help, and Sunny is confident and a careful listener. Okay. Gonna have our medicine cats out first. Now have 2 kits that have joined. Gonna have our training cats head out. And then we'll check out the kittens. Okay. Your name can just be Brown. And then you're not going to be Stream. You're going to be... You're just going to be Dark. Who would adopt you, though, is my question. Crow. I feel like Crow probably would. Have, like, kids that he never got to have with Splotch. Probably adopt those 2 little ones. I think he would be the type for that. Glint is expecting kits. Kite, Clear, Rosie, and Ice are now fully adults. So Kite is compassionate and a lore keeper. Clear is ambitious and a great storyteller. Rosie is sneaky and a great climber. Ice is loyal, connection to Scabclan, and great healer. And then Brown is self-conscious and confident with words. And Dark is bossy and a lover of stories. Alright, we're gonna have you guys head out. Got some moss together. Having little bits of fun here and there. So you guys are gonna do the border. Got scrapes, but honestly that's not too bad. Got a nice big amount of prey. Hit exhaustion. Moves into the nursery. Okay. I wonder what Glint's newest little kittens are gonna look like. That'll be exciting. Let's see, you 2. Some raspberry. Stuff with other cats have worsened, but that's not too bad. Chorizo. A white and gray Ogati Tom with gray eyes, 59 months old, childish, incredible runner, great hunter, has a green cough. We'll see if he lives. Brick and Glint have 1 kit, as well as adopted some other cats. Okay, interesting. So they adopted Fickle, who is fearless with an active imagination, a brown rosette Tom with dark blue eyes. You then have... Your name's going to be Chase. Chase is unruly and an avid play fighter. He is a speckled brown Tom with blue eyes. There's Brown, there's Dark, and then there's the babies. So your name shall be... It's a good name for you. You're going to be Storm. Storm is a white and ginger classic tabby Tom with cyan blue eyes, and it was just the 1 little one. So they adopted 2 kits, so they now have 3 in total. 1 is just a newborn. Okay. Good to know. So you guys are going to do some more training. Let's see. You guys are going to do some border stuff. Brick has white copped. We now have drift. Okay. Drift. There's chorizo. Drift. He's charismatic, a great climber, has keen eye, 65 moons old, white and pale, speckled Tom with heather blue eyes. Very pretty. And there's Storm. He is polite and quick to help, little boy. Very cute. She'll do some training, got some moss together. So you did not find anything. Okay. Stone's expecting kits, and Rosie's expecting kits. Fickle now has chorizo, and Chase has Shriek. Okay. You actually look a lot like Shriek. But you are not. There we go. Practicing some new fighting. Stone hopes the litter will be small. Gray and sunny. Brown has glint. Dark has mud. Okay. He's competitive and a lover of stories. Gray is charismatic and an excellent teacher. Sunny is competitive with valuable insight. Brown is insecure and confident with words. Interesting. Okay. Two shall go and patrol together. Doing some training. Fickle died. Unfortunate. We're not going to have Fickle stay in the Dark Forest, though. I mean, that's just... no. We also now have Merc, who joined. Merc... she's pretty. She's childish, a lore keeper, and a good kid sitter. 136 moons old. A black mackerel with white tabby she-cat with blue eyes. Alright, well, can never use, you know, too many. You're going to Clan Fickle. I'm sorry, but you are just a little baby. Fickle did nothing to, like, warrant Dark Forest, so... Stone had 3 kits. Rosie has 5 kits. Drift brought in 2 kits. Everybody's very sad about Fickle's death. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna end this here. Goodness, so many kittens. Alright, so Stone gave birth to... it's a good name for you. I guess your name is gonna be Clay. She is a ginger single-striped she-kit with hazel eyes. Also gave birth to... you already have a Sunny, so your name's going to be... Rye. A ginger smoke Tom with bronze eyes. And then... I mean, I guess we could just have Sun. He is a ginger smoke Tom with pale yellow. Rosie. Goodness, I guess your name can be Tarantula, sure. A gray speckled she-kit with pale blue eyes. Then have a Tortie. Who I guess will be named Swarm. A gray and brown tabby Tortie with pale blue eyes. We then have Whistle, a gray tabby classic with green eyes. Claw, actually that's a good name for you, you'll keep Claw. I want to say like white ticked or off-white pale ticked Tom with dark blue eyes. And then I don't want your name to be white, you're going to be pale. Then have a pale tabby she-kid with pale blue eyes. And then Drift brought in what's a good name? It's a good name for you. Name's gonna be Odd. We then have Odd, who is a, I think, gray tabby with white and heather blue eyes she-kit. And then, you know, yeah, your name can be Prickle, why not? I think is going to be like a gray and brown tortie with one heather blue eye and one sage green eye. So many cats. I'm probably going to turn on like certain like what are they called? Like a clan mass extinction events on. Cause that's a lot of kids. Alright, let's check out the kits and then we'll wrap it up here. So Clay is fearless and a careful listener. Rye is quiet and interested in herbs. Sun is quiet and an avid play fighter. Tarantula is noisy and constantly climbing. Swarm is self-conscious and never sits still. Whistle is charming and quick to help. Claw is an attention seeker with morbid curiosity. Pale is unruly and quick to make peace. Odd is quiet and oddly observant. Prickle is shy and constantly climbing. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to end that here for today. Let me know what you guys think of our new version of Bloodclan here and how, oddly enough, it's thriving pretty decently, all things considered. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, everybody, what you guys think about my decisions for who's like in StarClan versus who is in the Dark Forest. Granted, when it comes to like Bone and Neil, I can't really put them in the middle, although I would want to. Which is, he could destroy the clan who wronged them. I'm actually curious who killed you. I'm pretty sure it was Shriek. But we'll see. Let me know if you guys have a favorite cat, if you guys would like me to continue on with Scabclan or just continue with like the regular clans instead. I still have one more clan to show you guys. Anyways, let me know down in the comments. Either stay nice and cool or stay warm. Make sure to drink water, and goodbye everybody.